Yeah. Here we go. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, White. Hey, Gail. All right. Let me see. Gonna move a couple things around here, just because for some reason they got moved. So I'll fix it. There. How y'all doing? What y'all up to? What is everybody up to today? Yeah. Doing bills off fair. Bleh. Yeah, I paid my bills. Okay, I was like thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. Same thing we do every day, trying to take over the world. Yeah, pretty much. Seems like a thing to do, I guess. How's your arm? Not too bad today. It's not like 100%, but it's obviously not 100%, but it's like, it's not as good as it was the other day when I was streaming, but it's like, it's okay. It's not terrible. It's probably fine. So it's like I'm doing okay. I think it'll be okay for the stream, but I didn't want to run an afternoon stream because I'm still worried that doing an afternoon stream for a few hours is gonna like run me down for the whole day. You know what I mean? Maybe that's like an unfounded thing, but it's like, you know, I don't know. It's just, I'm concerned. Anyways, yeah, I don't think there's a lot to get into. I think we're probably just gonna get right into it. Just keep the rest up, try not to overdo it. Yeah, I'm definitely taking it really easy, which I think is making a big difference. Like, I'm definitely not like ending my days like withered with pain. So that's good. But it's also just like, I can definitely tell like if a day has been more active because I'm just very tired by the end of the day. Like, I'm definitely like very run down by it. Oh, important to take care of yourself. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I know that like with my streams, like this week I'm doing my schedule up and I'm like going to probably run it a little bit lighter than usual. I don't think I'm going to schedule like any afternoon streams practically until next Friday. Like, that should give me at least like 2 weeks of just like individual stream blocks and getting to rest like basically all day. Hey Jason, how you doing? Yeah, what you up to? How's things going? How are things? What you been up to?
And again,
oh, clicking things in Twitter, which I shouldn't be. Good. Oh, Sea Dog VA charity stream. I see. I see. What's going on over there? Yeah. Kaine! Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, thank you for the raid. Yeah. Let me give you a shout out. Yeah. Yeah, what you up to? How's this going? We're just getting started. Like, I literally just like started yeah. Yeah. Like 20% louder than my music. There we go. Playing Fortnite. Gotcha. How's Fortnite going? I'm okay. I was playing Save the World mode. Halloween event is back. I mean, it's September, so it's Halloween. Nice. Welcome everyone. Welcome. How y'all doing? Spider hugs. Well, thank you. Yeah. Gotcha. Save the World mode. I take it that's like something in Fortnite. I'm not really well versed in Fortnite. I should really give it another shot though, because they've done so many changes over the last like year or two that it's just like, it's probably worth trying again. I think like the big one though is I think I could probably go into no build mode and probably enjoy that. Yeah, which I know is like kind of like, yeah, it's original mode for Fortnite. It's PvE. Really interesting. So the world is the original Fortnite. Interesting. Yeah, like I know the name, but I wasn't really sure what it was. It's interesting. Huh. So they've brought it back for Halloween, huh? Yeah. Also, I guess I should probably introduce myself. So for people that don't know me, I'm Code. I was by Katie your cat. She, they pronouns. I'm a Friday Game Bodega Cat VTuber. He usually streams 3 games a night, 5 nights a week. I play a lot of indie games. You see some of the games I'm currently playing on the sidebar right now, like Cult of the Lamb, Maneater, Komanju, Remilia, Scarlet Symphony, Rogue Legacy 2. And there's like actually probably at least another 4 or 5 games besides that, but that's at least the top 5. I'm like looking at how many games I've listed there. Yeah, Charles, thank you. Oh, it's been back, but they do an update to it, so they just don't advertise it. Oh, interesting. Oh, so many ad pads. Yeah, need to go for dinner? Absolutely, Kaine. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you again, and welcome everyone. Yeah, like I said, we're just getting started, so we're just kind of in the pre-stream amble right now of just like chilling and catching up. For people that don't know, I blew up my shoulder like a week and a half ago, so my streams have been a little bit more limited, which, you know, I'm recovering, so that's good. But it's definitely like, it's run my streams down a little bit. Sometimes you do stupid things and you get stupid prizes, and my prize was a blown out shoulder. Yeah, Oreo, hey, happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. Where's my confetti button? Confetti. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, banana pudding. I love banana pudding. Yeah. Oh, very good. How you doing? You have a good birthday? Yeah. Hey, Cybernetic, how's this going? Also, welcome, Sarah. Yeah. How's this going? Save the World access, and it's relatively packed with content and seasonal events. Hey, that's cool. That's good to know. I'll have to take a look at it. I'll look it up like after the stream probably. Like I said, like Fortnite's something I should probably dip back into just to see. Like the first time I tried it, it was like okay, but I wasn't like in love with it, and it feels like there's so much more now that it might be worth like jumping back into. Oh, Lucky Bun. Love Lucky Bun. Oh, Lucky Bun's so good. Yeah, Brain fried from learning VTuber stuff, making nuggies and tots now. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, learning VTuber stuff takes a while. Yeah, I know that, like, I've been like, because I can't really do much work because of my shoulder. It happens to be my right arm too, which I'm right-handed, so it means that like I can't really, if I'm streaming that day, I can't really do much work. Otherwise, it runs my arm down too much for the actual stream hours, and vice versa. So it's just like, I have a list that's like on my desk right now of things that I want to be doing once my arm's better. And I know Halloween's coming up too, and that's a big thing to prepare for. So much food though, but had a great day. Saw you on, wanted to say hey, thanks. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's good seeing you, Oreo. Like, yeah, I'm glad to hear you had a good day. Like I said before, you're always welcome in our community. What else is new? Oh, okay, I had a funny interaction today, a funny thing. I was like chatting with like I was chatting with one of my friends, and we were talking about Tinder, right? Because Tinder's been kind of the thing that we've been like talking about a lot lately and doing. And I learned an important lesson today. Some people may have seen the tweet that I put out like 40 minutes ago. I like in our discussion, it came up that it's like, you know, it came up that I wanted to see if I could find their profile, but and they were trying to find my profile, but they hadn't found it, and it was like I was like, well, that's probably because I'm like searching for women. Like I have it, you know, set for that, right? And he's like, fuck, that's why. So I'm like, okay, let me see. And so I switched over to searching for men, and he found it immediately, like instantly. I'm like, I'm gonna find your profile too. And anyway, so like I'm sitting there like swiping away. I'm just like swiping. I'm like looking, and then like lunch arrives, and I'm like, lunch. So I like tossed my phone down, and I was like, okay, what, you know, I'll keep looking when I get back. So I go have lunch. It was a delicious sub. It was excellent. Yeah, it's so good. Anyways, so I eat my sub. It's superb. I get back only to discover that my like likes, they've been like, you know, I don't know, like they were around like 10 or 11 for the most part, not super high or anything. In the span it took me to eat a sub, they had tripled to 33. And it's just like, oh, the real question was how many teeth would Jaws lose if he codes strongles? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if a shark could probably, if Jaws could probably eat a trungle in one bite. Anyway, so yeah, just remember that even if you think nobody got you, 24 guys probably got you. 24 guys in a lighthouse. I don't know why, but there's one of the likes was from what is clearly a lighthouse. So anyways, that's I guess like a sobering realization. So anyways, a whole lighthouse, yeah. Oh my god, that was crazy that happened, but still cool. I mean, yeah, if I was looking for guys, it would be great. I'm sure they're all wonderful. I'm sure they're all wonderful people, but it's amazing that like all I did was go for lunch. It was like I was gone for like maybe 15-20 minutes, and then like my likes just literally tripled, which is like they've been like around like between 10 and 12, 13 for like the last like 3 or 4 days, just like that. Yeah, guys be out there looking. Yeah. So anyways, but it's like, sorry. I'm still waking up. Yeah, big stretch. Anyway, so yeah, they did start a cult that's about infinity burgers. True. I feel like a lot of guys like burgers, so that makes sense. Maybe it's that. Yeah, it's hard to be a queen in the streets. Yeah, I don't know. The big thing I've realized is it's like, at least like locally around me, like there's 2 things you have to be into. You have to be into camping and hiking. I'm not really into either of those things. Not enough that I would say they're like in my top 5 favorite things. Like for a lot of people, that's like they're in their top 5 favorite things. I'm just like, damn, really? Like, I mean, I guess. I'm like, not to knock hiking and camping. Those are great things, but like top 5? Like, I mean, there's so many things, you know. Join the cult for a good enough burger. You did join the cult, in fact. Hey, Canuck, how you doing? Yeah. Did not know you had a stretch animation. I do. I actually have a few animations. I just rarely think to use them or have use for them. Yeah. I'm like, what do I got? I'm like, I haven't used half. I don't use half. The only ones I've really used any amount is yawning and a wave. Yeah. And what else we got? Actually, I even forget what this one is. Why do I use this one more? I should use this one more. Yeah. I do have the thumbs up one, which I sometimes use. It's very rare though. Didn't you used to have burger redeem? I did have burger redeem. Hey Morpho, how you doing? The burger got migrated to the rest of my hats, so it's one of the many hats on the hat roller. Yeah. I think. I forget how that works. I think it's on the hat roller now. Yeah. Big old stretch. Yeah. But anyways, so it's just like, yeah. The hunt continues. I feel like I'm hitchhiking with this one. If you saw me on the side of the road, would you pick me up? No? No, okay. That's fair. Okay, well, we got it. If we get the burger, that's gonna be amazing. You know what? Fair. Fair. That was, you know what? You know what? That's reasonable. I'm like, what if it's a Oh, it's not a hamburger at all. Canuck, how you doing? Morpho, how's this going? Cybernetic, what's up? Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, no, the animations are really cute. I just don't. You know what? This would be like a good example of something that would be amazing to have on an Elgato, like what are they called? Stream Deck. That'd be really nice to have. That would actually speed up like the process of using these probably a lot. Well, I definitely missed the burger. Oh, well, I can see what I can do about the burger. I might make it a redeem again. I should have really had it as a redeem during the cult streams. Yeah. Okay, how are you, Code? I like the cute lamb game. It is very cute. It is. Yeah. Yeah, burger. I mean, here's a burger right here. In the potions. Yeah, no, there's like a few things I need to like look into doing. Like, I feel like I'm kind of behind the curve. I should really make it like a donation goal or something like that for a stream deck. That would be probably a smart idea. Yeah. It's one of those things, like, I have kind of a soft equivalency, but it still takes like up a computer screen to do it. Or it doesn't take up the whole screen, but it takes up a portion of it. Yeah. There's like a few here. Oh, I have my like pictures of Spider-Man emote. I want pictures. Spider-Man. I don't have any JJ impression. It's I really don't. Yeah, give me pictures of Spider-Man. No. Anyway, so yeah. That is a good like voice to be able to do though. God damn it. I have no capacity for impressions, which as a VTuber is like, it's kind of like being a three-wheeled car. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's kind of like, it's a cornerstone of VTubing really, is that you're able to do like good impressions. Not me though. Yeah. I'm the mini minor of VTubers. Yeah. I was just stuck at impressions. Aw, gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. Like it's not everybody's forte. That's fair. Yeah. Like it's one of those things that's just like I need to like work on my voice's range. I don't have a lot of range in my voice, which is like, you know, I never thought I would get into something where I'd be routinely using my voice every single day. So it's like, well, I guess. So my shoulder's definitely not as good today as it was the other day. Decent impressions. If the opposite problem, I want to learn fem voice. I don't know if that's the opposite problem. I don't have a very feminine voice. That's also something I desperately need to work on. I also suck at cotton candy. I mean, I guess? Yeah, I like chomp cotton candy. I've been in cotton candy in like ages. Like probably 15 years, 16, 17, 18. I'm like, I wonder, like, can you just like get cotton candy at places? I feel like there's probably a place you just buy cotton candy, right? That has to exist. Like that's like kind of like a expo kind of item. Cotton candy, candy apples. Yeah, I would agree. Don't get me wrong, I actually really like candy apples, but they're they're amazing at like pulling teeth. if you have filling, boy, it'll just take that out, just no problem at all. They're dangerous food. Yeah. Damn, my fucking Twitter timeline is fire right now, and I need to stop looking at it. Okay, we're exiting out of Twitter. No more Twitter. Okay, let's get on with tonight. So the plan is we're gonna be finishing off Maneater. We're near the 100% mark. We have one area left to do. I actually did a little bit of cleanup off stream and found like 4 things off stream, which completed 2 of the other areas. It wasn't anything major, but they were both like really large areas, so it took a little while to find these things, because they just like, you basically just swim around ping continuously until you find it, and it's just like, that's not super fun to watch on stream, so I figured it'd be good to do off stream. But yeah, this should technically be the last Maneater stream, so I hope you all are down for a little bit of we're gonna open with a little bit of Shark today, then we'll get into our cult, and then I might have a 3rd game on the lineup. We might just vote on it. I'll just play by ear. Anyway, welcome back. Yo, Maneater, you starting? There we go. Yeah. I'm like, any day now. Any day now, Maneater's gonna start. I can feel it. Yeah, that's fine. It's like pushed over for some reason. Guess I'll know in a second. Those love you mods. Aw, yeah. Yeah, Pop-Tart, how you doing? Yeah. You gonna eat some men? No. I mean technically. I mean, I guess. Gosh. All right. So y'all ready? We're gonna get some Maneater in.
This may look like a friendly local bait shop, but it's actually a satanic temple of death, terror, and animal sacrifice.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I have no idea where I'm at. Okay, I'm way over here. So we are going to swim. Actually, we can go this way. Right through the back door.
I'm telling you, all the alphabet soup agencies are turning this into an ecological dead zone so they can do something.
Oh, sure. Okay, so here's this thing that's kind of actually really funny. Is so, the whole game is like played out as like a nature documentary. It's played out as a nature documentary that's like on cable, basically. At the very end of the game, they mentioned that the show lost its, like, it's no longer on TV. So they mentioned that, like, because they can't air on TV anymore, they've decided to air on the web. And immediately the tonal difference, like, in all the commentary, it went from, like, nature documentary to, like, fucking conspiracy theory. It's kind of amazing. Everything's a conspiracy now. It's actually kind of, it's funny how the commentary's changed. Like, it took me a hot minute to get the joke, but this is a joke that has a lot of voice work tied to it, so I'm impressed. All right, let's see. Can we get out of here? Yep. Okay. Time to take the gate to the starting area. Yeah, Crawfish Bay. We're back at the beginning of the game. Oh, so many things. Just appreciate that they added more dialogue post-game. Yeah, I know, right? That's like pretty nice. All right, so we're really down there now. We're really... yeah. It's nice to see them just go like and add so much more. Okay, there's 10 license plates in this area.
The shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta.
Yeah. So anyways, yeah, Shark Game has been actually pretty good. It's not like the most in-depth game, obviously, but it's fun. There we go. Oh. You know, I never did unlock this final oh, requires truth quest to get the last slot. I was like, I never unlocked the last one. Alright, let's do full Shadow Shark. Yeah. We never get to do this. I don't even know what the music sounds like when you go shark mode. There we go. There we go. Shadow Shark. Yes. Yeah. Impressive it's done as much as it has for what it is. Yeah. Oh wow, this is a fast shark. Holy shit. Also, look at us. Look at us. Oh, we're sleek. Yes. Oh my god, holy shit. Oh, this is definitely the shark you want to use if you're trying to get like hard to get license plates, clearly. A lot of like air mobility. And just suplex chomp that shark. Let's fucking go.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
Okay, let's go this way. But no, there's not much left of the game, so I figured it'd be better to open with this and polish it off, and then we will pick up with Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. Which also, there's not a lot of Cult of the Lamb left either, so it's...
This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors.
Oh, I love artificial colors and flavors. Oh. Oh. What is going on here? Like... Camera was stuck zoomed in. Yeah. Look at us grabbing all these crates now.
Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything.
Have you platinum Cuphead, dear? No, I actually haven't, and I have like kind of like, how far am I on Cuphead? How much do I have left? I'm just curious. Cuphead. I know I was very close to the platinum, but yeah, they've added the DLC since I last played it too. What in the original? I think it was just complete the game on expert. Yeah, that was actually the only one I was missing, was complete the game on expert. Yeah. I don't know, Cuphead's a weird one for me because I don't, even though it's like definitely like for sure my type of game, I just kind of fell out with it. And it's not really for any particular reason other than I do like low-key feel like the developers could have been a little bit like better about certain things, but that's about it. Are we winning? Yes. We're Shark. How are we not winning? Okay, you know, we're still winning. Trust me. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Game, why you hurt me? Yeah, it was actually nothing to do with the game itself. The game like itself was like fine. Like I said, it was mostly just I listened to the developers talk about it, made me like not. It kind of soured me a little bit, which is honestly the biggest part of it. I don't think I don't think I'd even have to eat any humans or anything. Well, there's a license plate. Yeah, we evolved double jumps. Also, our shark is trans, that's why we have double jumps.
Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
This game has, you know what, like, is kind of funny about this game is it has so much, like GameCube, PS2 era energy. In a way I don't quite know how to explain, but it just does. Yeah.
Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race.
Like, it just, yeah, right? Also, just to stress, I'm not knocking Cuphead for people, because, like, Cuphead's a good game. So, just that was my personal feelings. That's just how it is sometimes. I might still go back to it at some point, though, because, like I said, the gameplay is, like, fucking fire.
This mineral
I love boss.
wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet.
I love boss rushes, and I love shoot 'em ups, and I love platforming. So it's literally three things that I absolutely adore in games. All right. Oh, license plate. Some people are Cupheads. Other people are different containers. I guess so. That's truly the lesson to take away here, I think. Nah, I can eat. I can get that. Like, if you want a game that just feels like a lost relic from the GameCube era, like, this is it. Is that the last one? Nope, one more. So we got two things over there, and then we got a crate up here. So there's like nothing left here. This is such a small little area. Oh, look at that license plate just dangling there. It's... Oh, no, my camera swapped around. We did it! We got a license plate! It's garbage collector.
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty ball.
Wait, what? Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna go grab this, and that's it. I think it is. That's it. All nutrients.
Is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
All nutrient caches. We 100% completed all regions. Yeah, Queen of the Ocean. Woo! Yeah. Munch. Wang. Oh, it's final. We all have that game. Minus Skyrim, we'll never see that. Yeah, see, I don't have any interest in anything Bethesda makes. Like, Bethesda, tomato. There we go. That's a platinum. Yep. 1,000 points. Easy. Cakewalk. Honestly, you know what? You know what would be like? There's like... It's one of those games that really just comes down to, like... There's nothing really, like... It's just a game you chew through. There's nothing, like... I don't feel like at any point I was, like intensely challenged, but it was actually just, like, a nice, easy play game for the most part. But it was fun, so it's just, like... It appeals to a very primal, like, enjoyment, which is the enjoyment of being a shark. With a stick bug stuck to its ass. Yeah, also Slacker, how you doing? Skyrim is a good game, it's just not a great one in my opinion. Yeah, see, like, I have no interest in playing Skyrim or anything like that. It just does not interest me. Part of it is Skyrim's first person, and I can't do first person games for the most part. It's just not something I can do. How's the shoulder doing? Did it heal much better? Today is worse than the last stream I did, but, like, for the most part, I'm feeling a-okay. I'm definitely, like, I'm on the mend, so I don't have my schedule out for this week coming up, but I'm not going to do any afternoon streams because I think this is, like, a good idea. I can probably manage, like, 1 stream a day, but I don't think I can manage 2. But yeah, no, my shoulders, it's on the mend. It's on the mend. Much chewing. Yeah, it was just a cute game. I think it was a good pick for the summer lineup. Oh yeah, we didn't hear the, like, music that this farm gives.
Another danger on the water for shark hunters? Determined process servers. Their boats laden with endurance and applications.
Oh my god. Oh jeez, we have a fucking electric boat right to the gate. Wow. Big pass on that. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Yeah. I'm definitely, like, taking it easy with my shoulder. Definitely taking it easy. So I'm keeping my days relatively low key, not doing too much. And if I do feel tired, I just cancel streams. Like, I know that's not the most, like, fun thing in the world, but it's also just, like, it's gonna be what it takes to get my shoulder back in good shape. I'm just hoping that if I partake in activities that could potentially hurt it again, that I don't just immediately blow it out again. Yeah. Yes, I love the games that give that PS2 GameCube era vibe, because personally I feel that was the best era for them. Yeah, it was a good era of games, and there was, like, it had a very specific feel. Like, you know what it is a little bit is, like, Maneater is like an open world game, but it still has, like, funneled structure to it that makes it not, like, completely open world, which I think makes it a little bit more, like, digestible for someone like me, because, like, when open world games got really, like, open world oriented, I started to become, like, disinterested because I just had no direction in those games. Whereas this it still, like, funnels you in a direction for the most part, but there's, like, lots to explore. All right, that is technically our 26th platinum of the year. Yeah, not bad. I'm definitely behind the curve though. Last year, I think at this point I was closer to, like, 35 or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. I'd have to. It'd be interesting. Yeah, I know this is just me being a fucking nerd, but I'm like, it'd be interesting to chart out, like, my, like, growth for, or, like, my, like, games completed and games played and platinums over the course of the year. Wait, how many plays do you have together, plats? This year 26 so far. Yeah. Yeah, that's what this little like thing right up here next to our like chibi that white animated. That's what it is. Oh god, I always forget I'm all torso. Yeah. So yeah. So I guess we'll switch gears right into Cult of the Lamb. That was it. That was the finale for Maneater. Not. I maybe should just beat the game again just for the fun of it, but yeah, we have other things to do, I guess. Might do a viewer pick after Cult of the Lamb, but Cult of the Lamb might be an hour or two. Who knows? Every year I always keep track of my platinums, but I don't like. I feel like I could take that data and do something with it, or you know, do something really cool. Let me see. Yeah. Just like looking. I'm trying to find a thing. And I cannot find it. It's here somewhere. No. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I should just really put it in that other folder because it's always where I go to look for it. Yeah. God, Slime Colors had such a good soundtrack. I know that they did like a remaster of it recently. I don't think it was particularly well received, was it? But it's a shame because the game is pretty good. Damn it, I don't see it here. Fuck. Yeah. It's in this folder. Might just be easier to search it online sometime. I'm like, ugh. I can't find anything. I can't find anything I'm looking for. This sucks. Yeah. What do you need? I'm looking for my trophy list. At 31 platinums at the moment, will be 50 by the end of the year. Mark my words. Hey, very good. Let me see. I'm looking for it here, and god fucking damn it, I can't find my platinum list for last year. In 2020, I know I had exactly 20 platinums, but it was also like 2020 was also like the first year I started VTubing, so it was also like a more like it was a more dense year for I'll just open it this way. There we go. Make a new copy. Yeah, there we go. It was 45 last year. Yeah. It's kind of one of those things I do as like an end of the year like pile up for like just the thing I put at the end of the year just because it's something I do. So it was 45 last year with 102 games cleared and 127 games played. I'm definitely not going to reach the same total this year. I don't know why, other than maybe the Elden Ring took like a biggest part of a month to play through. Ours Platinums was still Crash 1 Remastered, Cuphead, and Bayonetta. Gotcha. I don't know what my hardest platinum would be. My hardest 100% would be Trash Panic, I think. That was like I think still if I check like Elden Ring was a lot of game. Yeah. Yeah. My rarest like it's not even technically a platinum, but it's just like a really hard achievement is still Trash Panic's like triple S rank on all stages, which is less than like 1%, which it's like it's an obscure game, so it's like it's already like a thing, but it's also just like, oh god, that game was hard. Let's see, like what else would I consider? What else was that really hard platinum? What would be a really, like looking through the list? just because it's kind of curious, kind of an interesting thing to like look at. Anyways, it's a fun thing to like, just a end of the year breakdown. It's kind of fun to do. Yeah. Damn, I feel kind of bad though. Like seriously, I'm behind the curve. Could be like 2 people on a develop team. The test of the achievement. Oh yeah, exactly. The percentage doesn't matter ultimately. I'm just saying that it's, you know, it's literally like it is a hard achievement. But they tell you how many people got it on via that, which was 262 people. But like your whole base could have been like 300 people. So, you know, please, you don't have to outdo yourself every year. I do have to outdo myself. Hard plats. What would be a hard plat? Just looking through the list here. Freedom Wars was actually a surprisingly hard plat, but it was just like because the end of the game is fucking abysmally hard. Sure hope you picked the right weapon. Ooh, I don't technically have a plat in that though now, but that would have been a hard 100% was let it die. Because the game's built to try and squeeze money out of you and I didn't spend a penny on it. But I also missed exactly one achievement in it, which I wonder if the servers are still up, if I could go back and get it. I'm like looking at these and I'm just like, nah, none of these are really hard. Most of these are easy. Yeah. I'm like, there's nothing here that was difficult. Yeah. Yeah. I learned how to make a calzone. Okay. I believe in you. Yeah. Aspie, how you doing? Just rolling through this list. Damn, like none of these platinums are what I would consider hard. None of these 100% are what I consider hard. They're just like most of the ones that I dig into, I guess. Most of the ones I've like done aren't hard. They're just time consuming. And there's a lot that are hard, but I never finish them. So it's like, yeah. Like looking at Nier, like the final like couple trophies in Nier, they're both time consuming and they're hard, but they're also not challenging hard. They're just hard because getting the whole item list is fucking abysmal. Good that engine I made it as a monster. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Here's a speedrun achievement for some reason. It does. Yeah. Yeah, complete the game in 15 hours, which is that's pretty like I don't think it's that tight, but it's probably, I mean, you're investing 15 hours into the playthrough, which is still like, you know, intense on a certain level. Like it's not too hard. Yeah, I was about to say 15 hours doesn't seem like it'd be too long for Nier. Retro, how you doing? Yeah. How's things going? What are you up to? You're up to 14. How was the raids going? How is things going? Let me scroll to the very bottom here. There's a lot here that, boy, it makes me realize that it's just like close but no cigar. There's a lot of like games here that are just like, I'm just like one achievement short, and they're all sticklers. Like they're all bastard achievements. Welcome everyone. We're rolling through achievement lists right now. I'm like looking for like hard, like really hard platinums. Oh hey, check this out. I just happened to switch over to my Steam profile. Yeah, it's not 69, which is what I was hoping to take a picture of like a few days ago. But this isn't bad either. Nice. Yeah. Dead Rising 1, I feel I can do, but 7 Days Survivor Trophy. I've double platinumed Dead Rising 1. I don't mind it too much. 7 Days Survivor sounds bad, but when you have a good plan going into it, it's not actually that bad. It's just tedious. If you go through the stickler achievements, would they count towards this year's achievement list? I mean, technically, but also a lot of them are on PS3, which is something that I can't stream from the PS3 now, unfortunately. Yeah, 7 Days Survivor is easy if you know what you're doing. Ridiculous if you don't. Exactly. Like when you have a plan going into 7 Days Survivor, like you'll just blow it up. Like it's not that bad, but it is time consuming, and it's like that's like a big thing. And this is something I want to stress when it comes to achievement hunting is there's a lot of achievements out there that are like hard achievement quotation fingers, hard achievements quotation fingers, but they're not like they're like time consuming. They're not actually hard. Something like 7 Days Survivor, I think like if I wrote down like a fucking like if I wrote on a napkin how to do it, like I think anyone can do it. It's just, do you have the amount of time in your like schedule to actually sit down and play it for like, God, it's like what, 10-12 hours or whatever. Like that's time that not everybody has. So that's like, you know, that's an achievement that plays more into like, do you have the privilege of having enough hours in the day to be able to sit down and do it? I forget how many hours it actually works out to be. It's quite a few, but the hardest achievement I have is still one for being Max Payne 3 in New York Minute Hardcore mode. Oh, yeah. History go kaput. No, my streaming device broke back in February, and that was the one that could support like multiple consoles. The one I replaced it with only supports PS4 and Switch. So 14 hours. Yeah, it's like 12. Yeah, I knew it was like around 12 plus hours. So yeah. Debating whether to mention Lobotomy Corporation wasn't built with Steam achievements. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. It has its own set of achievements though. I've heard the game is really, really taxing, so really hard. Full game speedrun, 1 life. Oh, that's tough. No more Maneater. Yep, Maneater's done. We actually 100%ed it a few minutes ago. Bayonetta 3 killed it. Wait, what? What did Bayonetta 3 kill? Bayonetta 3 looks good. I'm looking looking respectfully. No, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. It's really hard to see achievements on Steam though. Like to see them actually like boiled down here. I guess like the 100% for Mega Man Legacy Collection isn't too bad. Like getting all 50 gold medals, that's like kind of hard, I suppose. It wasn't that hard though. Your recording device. No, it wasn't Bayonetta that killed it. My streaming device was like 10 years old, so code. Get Crypto the Necrodancer. I can't do it. Crypto the Necrodancer. Here's the thing. I have no sense of rhythm, so like the game is fundamentally impossible for me to play. Don't get me wrong. I think Crypto the Necrodancer is actually an amazing game, but like I've never played a game that was such a good concept but so like incompatible with my like ability to like play it. It's not for a lack of wanting to play it. I think I would love to play Crypto the Necrodancer, but it's also like I have no sense of rhythm. I can't keep rhythm to something. It's one of the hardest achievement lists out there, which is like, yeah, it is not easy. It's not easy. Yeah. Yeah, practice makes perfect. That's sometimes some skills are just like you just don't have. Some people are like just born without musical bones in their body. That's just how it is. Can you power through and learn it? Yeah, you can, but it's also just like like it's not easy it's not something that I think it varies from person to person how like viable that actually is. Scourgebringer is a kind of hard 100%. Not really. Ooh, Assault Spy isn't one that I'm just short on. I'm like one achievement short in Assault Spy, which actually the last achievement would be really hard in it. Oftentimes the big thing that holds me back from like the really, really hard achievements nowadays is really just time. Because like I could sit here and like I have the capacity to sit here and just like chew on it and maul on it for like weeks on end. But I know like y'all don't want to watch me like bunt my head against the Assault Spy like boss rush, like, or like the 50 stage like survival boss rush thing that it has. Like nobody really wants to watch me do that for like probably 2-3 weeks. Yeah. Hey Luna, how you doing? Like there's like a layer that some streamers can get away with that, but it's just like, yeah. And she was 8 months pregnant with me, so I guess my bones were created with music, I guess so. Yeah. Time is also relevant for a game genre. I'm just bad at issues. Exactly. Like y'all would just probably, I love y'all, but it would be very painful for y'all to watch me try and power through learning learning how to do Crypto the Necrodancer. Because it's not just like learning the flow of the game and the meta of the game. It's also me just like learning how to hit the beats and find some kind of sense of rhythm that I could work with, which is not easy. I'm just like rolling through the list here, seeing what there is. If there's any games that jump out at me as like a really hard 100% that I got. Most of them it really isn't. There's like most of these aren't really that bad. There's a lot here though that like I'm just one achievement away from 100%. I could probably, I don't know, I could make it like part of the lineup to just like try and blow through some of these. Actually, you know, some 100% I'd love to get is the Umehara Kawase series, and if I had those 100%, I could say for sure those are definitively some of the hardest ones, because those games are fucking hard. The fact that like shit. Shoulder, just one sec. Yeah, the fact that Ada just like blew through the 100% for Umehara is just like, that just like is amazing to me. Like it just like I know that like I'm kind of, you know, I'm like sitting here like you know, scratches in my ear. I'm just like there's like, when it comes to like gamers that tend to play like high difficulty, high challenge like stuff, like I'm not in that league, admittedly. Like I've seen gamers that can do that, like gamers, you know, asterisks, you know, not the slur gamers, just like, you know, people that play games and do like the big hard stuff, and it's like, damn, the like fucking titans in my eyes. Now I feel like a mid gamer is Shishal. Yeah. Funny enough, I find Crypto the Necromancer pretty difficult, and yeah, and that's the thing, musical rhythm to a degree. Yeah, I'm 2 away from Hollow Knight. I'm really close on Hollow Knight too. But the last 2 Pantheons, I gotcha. Remember the most evil rhythm game, Rhythm Doctor? That thing was harder than One Finger Death Punch. Oh. Yeah. Which do you like more? Coffee or tea? Neither. I don't actually like either of them very much. Tea I would like more, I guess, technically. But not by much. Still looking through stuff. Still don't see anything that I would consider real hard. If we get this 100% for Scarlet Symphony, that would be quite hard. God, Atomic Crops. That is a game that I really want to play more of, but holy fuck, that game is hard. I don't know if they've like balanced it more since I last played it, but god damn. A hard game. It's a hard game to get any achievements in. Just looking through the list. Yeah, everything I get is relatively straightforward, relatively easy. I don't see anything here that's like a big challenging platinum. I almost want to say Zero Ranger just because like the whole game like boils down to one moment, but it's not quite it. Yeah, for the most part, everything I've done is relatively reasonable. Just bought Atomic Hearts recently. Atomic Hearts is like, don't get me wrong, really fun. Almost impossible to stream because it requires just such a like immense level of like focusing on the game that like even to look away for like a second feels like it's a detriment to like how you're gonna like how your day is gonna end in it. Devil May Cry 4 is the main one. I will master that game one day. Gotcha. Devil May Cry 4 is a weird one for me. I like 3 a lot more than 4, but like I like the chew in 4 a lot, so I'm kind of tempted by 4. I'm very tempted by 4, but Knights was a fun platinum. Fort Parker was actually one that I thought would be way harder than what it was. Fort Parker was we did that one last year for Christmas, and it was actually pretty. It ended up being pretty easy, but it was definitely like there was a curve to it. DMC 3 is also better overall. DMC 4 is best combat. Gotcha. That's fair. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like I'm clearly like on the flow right now, just like looking through this. Yuku's Island Express is a game I really need to go back to someday, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The biggest challenge with Yuku's Island Express is me not falling asleep while playing it. Which GMC had Cerberus Nunchucks 3, but I think actually the Cerberus Nunchucks are actually also in. Are they also in 5? They're in 4 or 5 also. I forget which one, but they're in like pretty much every game after 3. But they debuted in 3. You was very great. I had lots of fun. What? Yeah, no. Admittedly though, Devil May Cry 5 was, or Devil May Cry 4 was when I actually sat down for a little while. It's probably the closest I've been like to being actually like angry at a game. Angry at a game on stream. Like, I just find some of the bosses in 4 are just like so, they just put up their fucking shield and make you wait, and it's just, it gets under my skin so bad. It's just like, urgh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting down there now. Yeah, no, I'm just not seeing it. There's nothing here that's really like striking me. It's like this is the medal I'm gonna pin on my chest. A 100% Tree Simulator 2022. That was a thing that happened. That's the one. That's the game I'll own. That's the platinum. That's my platinum. Yeah. Trees. Trees. No. Nope. None of these are. Sorry, I'm still rolling. God, there's a few games here that I gotta remember that I need to I gotta run them before the end of this year. Well, I need to see this. Let me see. I could actually just see. I could just load it in this way. View profile. I didn't update it. Just like looking through this. Cyber Shadow is actually, it's not a real hard 100%, but it is like, there's a challenge level to it. I did it twice, so it can't be that hard. Oh, that's actually one that I desperately want to get, is the 100% in Raiden Fighters Aces. What is the last one? Score 100 million points, which is actually kind of that. If you score 100 million points in Raiden Fighters Aces, you're probably in like the top like 15 players in the world. Oh, I need to go back to Fury. Fury's one I desperately want to go back to. That is, like, mark my words, that will be a future stream at some point, especially since they also add a new character. So, God, there's so many things here. It makes me realize there's so many games I should go back to someday and like get that 100%. God, there's so many that are so close. That's the real thing here. Okay, enough of that. Got full achievement list. I got all the achievements. It was quite a task. Yeah, I think I'm missing like, there's like a speed run one, and there's like a no death run, isn't there? Or like a harder difficulty. I have to take a look. Yeah, my friend Platinum Street Fighter 5, and I'm proud of him. That's not an easy one to do either, because like that's like high investment in just like playing matches. S rank inferior difficulty. That's it actually. That's the only one I'm missing. So, this seems like a platinum to do sometime. Platinum Street Fighter 5. Yeah, like Street Fighter 4 and 5 both have really like, let me see. When was that? Street Fighter 5. The search function does not want to work right now. Street. One of my friends did pretty good at platinum, or they were really close to platinum Street Fighter 4, which is also really hard to do because you need to basically get like above a C+, or you have to get a B rank with every character online, which means you have to be winning a lot of matches with every character. And true achievement, there's 33 people with the so yeah, not many. Yeah, which is funny because I've actually held a top 20 score on that game before, but that's because they recycle their leaderboards every year. There was at one point, there was like a local shoot 'em up event that basically made that game their achievement chasing, or their like event game that I was part of. So like it was probably like 6 of us basically like score chasing that game super hard. It was really, really fun. Let's see, what am I missing in 5? Raise character up to 30. Yeah, it's a lot of just like collecting things. Unfortunately, I didn't like 5 that much, which made it much harder. It made it even harder to play, to go like play harder into it. The hardest shoot 'em ups to get all achievements in is generally thought to be Death Smiles. Yeah, Death Smiles both has like a very full achievement list, and it's like literally just like, can you 1cc it with every character? Can you like can you get like insane scores with every character? Since since getting the true final boss is also, yeah, that's also miserable. I've 1cc'd the game before, but I haven't, there's still like a ton of things. There's Strike for Life, also enjoyed Ultra 4. Yeah, Ultra 4 I probably would have enjoyed more, but by that point the game was already kind of like, it lost so much steam here. So yeah, Third Strike's classic, but it's also not really my thing personally. I'm more of a Guilty Gear player. Yeah, some characters are much easier 1cc with others. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, we kind of went off on a weird tangent of just like that.